You've been waiting. I got Victoria. Yeah. Wow. It's been crazy. Yeah, too crazy. Hold on 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. I hope y'all can hear me whenever we get started. So what you been up to, Victoria? Looking at this train wreck, this mess. Girl, I'm still waiting on them to fix my teeth. The longer it takes, the worse it start hurting. It's crazy. It's crazy. these people, these people are something else on here. I, I have never seen, I have never seen such in my life, and I've been around a lot of people, but I've never. Yes, a train wreck for real. My goodness, my goodness. Lord have mercy. See where everybody is at. Is it- uh, I see that. I just seen that Brian went live. He must be into it with Kiki because it says Kiki go torture something. Go torture something. Let me see what he say.
And that's where the fuck Ken wins at, because this is child's play for Ken. And that's where I'm gonna always lose at. I can admit that.
He said, go torture your own daughter. You
see what I'm saying?
Your own daughter and mammy.
Sorry, I apologize. I own it.
Gee. He must have said something to Brian. Brian ain't happy. Brian is not happy. Who? He must call Brian slow. Brian said he ain't slow. Mickey, what's going on? Let me see. I think I text Love Blake. Let me make sure. Big town. Yeah. Okay. He been for a week. It's been wild. It's been crazy. Oh my goodness. Now poor Brian is on. He going off on Kiki. Let's take a dark money time. I must have missed something. I must have missed something today. You been laughing all week. These people, I've been laughing. And stopped there, and I watched hey Joyce. I'm gonna drop you the link, Joyce. Come up here with me. See, I got my mask on, my doggone tooth. Hey, Diamond Forever, how you doing? Glad to see you. Boy, Brian is mad. Oh, I guess sometimes had me screaming. Ooh, he let in. I was cracking my side. I was laughing. George, you coming up? Kiki must have said. He not must have said. I heard something. He said something about Brian. Talking about look like he stink. Say, I was wondering why the mask. Oh, I have 2 crowns in the front that's cracked, and I'm waiting on them to call me from the dentist, so they pay me, and so I don't want to be looking crazy. Monday, I'll be in the doctor's office, and they're gonna have to take these 2 crowns. Hey, stomp down. What's going on? You want to grab the link? You can. Let me put it back in there. I remembered you wanted to. Brian is. Josh, you bit. What you doing, Joyce? I'm gonna have to switch up sections again. Oh yeah, yeah, cause boy, this sector is going to hell in the. It's going to hell. Mm, it's crazy. It is crazy. And I haven't seen everything today. Yeah, Diamond. Those two, these my two crowns in the front, um, cracked. I, I they thought it was one, and then I found out both of them somehow cracked, and they are giving me the blues. They are giving me blues.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all.
Joyce. Hello,
Hey,
hello. What you up to? I watched Billy Boy so funny. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
got home uh, from the doctor.
Oh, did you?
Girl,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
having back pain.
Back pain.
It's not the
What you think you
kidney.
doing?
It's not the
It's
kidney
not the
thing.
kidney.
Um, she said it's scoliosis.
Scoliosis. Hey, stomp down.
Hey,
Hey,
How
hey,
stop.
you doing?
hey, Joyce, how are you doing, sweetheart?
I'm all right. How you
I was
doing?
okay. I was so sorry to hear about your family member, but I didn't want to say anything because there was so many people around. You know how they are.
I know. Thank you. Tomorrow's the
Mm.
funeral, but
Oh
I'm
my.
going home
Tomorrow
because
what? Oh, okay. Is it you?
yeah. Well, and you say you got that mask on? Why? Well, you got your mask
You
on.
know, I have my two crowns in the front. They somehow cracked. They thought it was. They told me it was just one, but then I went back to the doctor, and they noticed that the other one was. And they
Oh,
say this. I guess that's kind of normal. Because when I first this guy kicked me in the mouth, um, and cracked. Yeah, yeah.
I would have been
When I
whooping ass. Some down. I
oh I
laughed
did.
like so much. I
I,
was door dashing and Uber Eats, and I was just up laughing at some down last night. That shit was
I
so funny.
thought I
Man,
was cracking. I was
I
cracking up.
was
I was cracking up.
cracking up. I was like, "Oh Lord, have mercy."
You know what, Joyce? These people, to be honest with you, I think the people they really need a whole lot of improvement. And I just made a conscious decision just to try to stay in my little space and really honestly just to be away from these people, but it's kind of hard to do because they do so many egregious things and no
Yeah.
one wants to be held accountable. For example, Joyce, if you don't mind me saying this, decop for life, what they did to that young
Go ahead.
lady, this is just my opinion, Joyce,
Mhm.
what they did to that
Oh,
lady in
Who?
and my
regards to
Kimmie,
her, I don't think that, I
like,
don't care how you put it, I'm talking about Kimmy, I don't think that's
yeah,
right. I'm just
no,
sorry, I don't.
I was gonna come on early this morning when I got up and I seen that Jay Don had that, uh, and I looked at a little bit of it, and after I see she had that one, all that woman's business, I turned it off. Then I seen Tracy had it, and I turned it off, and I said, you know what, I got to go live. This is crazy.
Tracy
I don't understand.
Tracy said
And what?
on her live earlier she was trying to beat J Don posting it.
Yeah,
Why?
but you know what doesn't make any sense, Joyce? You know, Mama D, you know what doesn't really make any sense?
NYW.
You know what really makes no sense to me? And again, this is just a personal observation. It's not like these guys are making $10,000, $12,000 a month off of YouTube. They're doing this for pennies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And whether people liked her or not, whether they listened to her on a platform or not, I'm just trying to figure out at what stage do somebody need to get shot on here?
It look like they do. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't want to
I'm
say
sorry.
it,
You
but
like to do.
I didn't want
Look,
to say it, but hey,
I was coming on this. It was my spirit was just messed up when I seen that, and because I was kept saying to myself, that's why I came on here. I'm gonna say that, and then we go to something else. But I don't understand. I don't understand. These people are dark. These people have no hearts.
mm-mm.
Why would you do that?
But they can't take
Whoever,
down. They can't.
huh?
They think it's okay to do what they do, but they can't take Stump Down's mouth.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. I'm guilty.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
guilty.
but
Was they don't like? You guys have your opinion. Was Tracy right or wrong to you guys decide? But Kimmie shouldn't be throwing rocks at glass houses, and and maybe that's correct. I don't know Kimmie that well. I know what I hear people saying, but I've watched her because I don't watch Brianna. Okay, but still, what could she
the doctor
possibly
is
do?
wrong.
What could
Period.
anybody possibly do for these people to be that heartless? To doc, first of all, doxing is stupidity. It's a crime. Okay, first of all, it's a,
Nobody has gotten in trouble for it. That's why they keep
yeah,
doing it.
yeah, and that's why they keep doing it. Second of all, how can you? Do you know how many people have gotten evicted during the pandemic?
Like,
So
Mm-mm.
what's so different that you would have to exploit this woman
Mhm.
on social media?
but Timothy Blaine
These
was talking
videos
about
would be
how 10 million people have gotten evicted, and well, who put the information out here though? But he don't
Mm.
want
yeah.
those two. He don't want those to intersect. But
None of these. I mean, I don't understand it, I'm not saying that Kimmie have not done things to people on here because I don't know because I don't watch Brianna, and I think that's where she be on Brianna's channel. So I don't know. And I heard people talking about this list from what I from what I could understand, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't think this is she didn't make up the list, did she? Did she just
no, not,
read?
not to my knowledge, she didn't make the list. But I mean, she does
And
commentary
there
for
may be
somebody else though.
yeah, and she may be doing other stuff, but I just don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't have that kind of heart.
Me neither. And you ain't
I
gonna
can't see
my
you do people like that you can come on here and exploit that woman to embarrass her. Um, that's wrong. It's wrong. Doxing is wrong. Doing that is wrong. Whether it was Kimmie or somebody else, whether it was Kimmie or Tracy, whether it was Kimmie or Brianna, I don't care. That's
Mhm.
wrong and heartless. That
girl,
you can wake up at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, just waiting to
and
get a
your stuff
dig on somebody.
spread everywhere.
Mhm.
You can wake
Yeah,
up and your
and
stuff
these people
spread.
do stop and think. Next time it may be you, the ones that's
Right.
doxing, the ones that's spreading it, that's making videos and laughing about it, and instead of talking about it. That's wrong. I don't give a damn. It's not right to
But you know what?
take advantage of people like that.
But you know what, Mama? I'll say this, and I've said this on numerous occasions. I learned. I learned from other people, meaning that I've learned from watching other people on here, going as far back as Joyce. Am I breaking up?
You fine.
Okay,
You're
as
good.
And I use people as an example. For example, with Joyce, before she even relocated to where she's at now, Joyce learned, Jay Wilson learned, 5A learned, all these guys learned from past mistakes. There
Yeah,
is no need for people to know where you live at. Why do they need to? I don't understand what is so difficult about this.
I've moved
What?
and haven't even said what city I'm in. I'm not saying anything anymore because you can't say nothing. They go back in videos. They do everything that they think they big enough and bad enough to do. So
Possibly
I
do.
mean,
But Joyce, did we not learn from, here's another example. Did we not learn from Rita? How many times is Rita's house called? The fire
They should
department was
have. They
called.
should have learned from.
I, I don't understand. Why is it's so difficult for people to understand that you don't need to be giving out your now, if you choose to do that, that's you. It's not my issue. But there is no need for someone to know your mother's name. Why do they need to know your mother's name?
mm,
Why
What
do they
happened?
need to know
Something
who your
happened with
grandmother
Rita?
is?
Did something happen again with Rita?
No, I'm using Rita as an
Oh,
example, saying that
oh,
if you notice, the last time Rita was in her home, she actually really had to move from that home because CPS was called. She couldn't have a real, she had to get a post office box. She had to do a
oh,
whole lot of things just to keep people out of her business.
oh! I
I
didn't
don't
know
know what
that.
makes you think just because we're on YouTube and you're a content creator doesn't give people the right to get in your business
Yeah, or to dox you,
or to
or
dox
to
you.
talk about your kids and your family and all that. Let me see. NYW say, guys, that group started months ago talking about making a list on people when Kimmie became her new bestie and trying to boot Miss Lyra. I didn't know that. But what is this list? That's people
They
talking
come
about
up
this
with
list.
they come up with the list at least once or twice a week. And it was called Junkie Stunts, just talking about things that people do on here. So,
What,
mm,
what is that so bad? I mean, I mean, I could see if she was doxing other people, if they was doxing other people,
they
and
I don't think they were doxing. It's just that I mean I guess some people just they didn't like it, but
just
I mean
you just talk. They talk about people every day, all day, 24/7 on here.
mhm.
I don't get that. And maybe I have too much compassion, and even in my profession, if people think that we don't have compassion. Maybe because of my 22 years, I had to not have much compassion on the
Mhm.
job. But right now, I am a compassionate person. I always have been. That's my heart. I just don't understand. I don't understand it.
They
I,
just
I
use
don't.
the guys. They just use the guys saying,
Hey, Triple,
uh,
where you
they just
been?
who's that? Hey,
Triple,
Chupacabra. They
haven't
uh
seen you in a while.
they just say it's okay to do it because it's the beef sector. It's the beef sector, so they can do it.
And
I
for me,
do.
that's no excuse. That is no excuse. That don't give you a right to dox somebody. Don't give you a right to pull up somebody's personal information like that and put it out on social media.
They
I
don't
don't
care.
care who it is. I don't care what they've said to you, how mad you have gotten at that person. That do not give you a right to do that.
No,
That's pitiful.
and I don't care enough. I don't care.
Uh,
I don't care enough to dox nobody. I don't want to know nobody's information.
yeah.
I have enough time trying to deal with my stuff than trying to get in
I
somebody's
don't see. I
business.
don't understand that. Same for me. We were getting up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning to try to beat somebody else, putting a video out on somebody else's personal business, where
Now,
they can say, "I,
that's what
I
she
made
said.
the first video."
That's
To
Mm-hmm.
what she
them
said.
to say, "I
Get,
made the first
get
video,"
there. Get. Yep, you're right.
to,
That's
But
to
see,
hurt somebody's feelings, to embarrass somebody.
Well, they like to. Well, remember, Kwani said they dox. This was a long time ago. Kwani said people dox to humiliate other
Humiliate.
people.
Yeah,
But
and that's stupid.
what happens if you can't use it? What if they say, "I don't give a f"? Then what?
Mm.
Yeah, then
Then
they
what?
move to the next person. That's how they've been doing. Hey, Miss TR, she
Like somebody
doxing.
said, it
Is
ain't
it
gonna
doxing
claim to be
illegal
happy
because it's considered
until somebody
stalking?
get
Just
jumped up.
asking. Yeah, Miss TR, it is illegal. Doxing is illegal, and it's illegal. It's a crime. You
But
committing a
nobody's
crime,
doing it.
and
Nothing's
you
getting done about it, though.
yeah,
That's the
because nobody have had to pay the cost for doxing. They haven't gone to jail. They haven't got a ticket. They haven't got ended up in court behind it. If somebody had, then all these people would not be doing the same thing. Would not be continue doxing people. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Yep, I've been busy at work. I got a promotion. Oh, congratulations! I've not had enough
congratulations.
time to get
And is you
Hmm.
gonna? Are you gonna read tonight? I felt so, and then I felt bad for Kwani because something down.
No, nobody needs to feel bad for Kwani because Kwani has behaved since her existence on here as a really uncivilized
yeah,
lady. The,
Lord.
the point the point of the matter is that she has intentionally sabotaged her own self. Again, people keep forgetting about the past. People need to go all the way back to Vegas and beyond. And Kwani has been sitting up here ruthlessly behaving in a manner that a woman of her age with grown children shouldn't even, but she persists in doing it. And when people call her out on the carpet, what does she do? It's hate speech. Then she goes to religion. Then she goes to sexuality. Then she goes to all these other, areas. And in my opinion, somebody just need to tell them exactly what people actually think of them. Because when I see Quani on here, I don't see an adult. I told y'all what I see in Quani is a camel. She looks just like an aged camel to me.
When you said that, when you said that last night, I was like,
That's what she looks like, and I don't know why
oh,
people are not. I mean, only thing you got to do is just tell them what you see. I mean, you really don't have to dig that deep. I mean, what does she look like? And obviously, it bothers her that I refer to her as a camel. Mm. You know what they really can't stand, Joyce? You know what they really can't stand, Joyce?
What?
Is that they know that I don't care. They know that I don't give two shits about none of them. I've already told them all they should have been dead yesterday. I've already told them a whole bunch of things that they just simply don't want to damn deal with. I don't care what none of them do.
Man,
Male,
I
female, in between, I don't care.
I
And
was
everybody
driving
knows it.
down the road listening to Stomp Down, and
Give a damn about these damn people.
I was laughing so hard I had to pull over. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, because they're insane. They actually are on here attempting to behave as celebrities. You got people on here, and I'm not
yeah,
casting
they
any
think they
judgment
are.
on people. I'm not really trying to cast any judgment on people, but it's obvious that you make $20,000 a year. It's obvious that you can't buy skincare products on a routine basis. It's more than obvious you can't keep your teeth in order. I mean, you just tell them what the obvious is. If that's what's bothering them so much, I mean, my God, imagine if everybody did it.
Oh Jesus!
You just tell them what you see. You don't need to argue with them people. Just simply just sit right there and tell them exactly what you see. Just like with Timothy Blaine. If he's got four fupas, I mean, if he presents that he has four fupas, okay, what am I lying about? You can show it right there for the last 4 years.
I got one whole food, so
My God,
not nobody, but I've had two.
he,
girl,
he say Tim got four fupas.
you got four fupas. And then how can you contest that when we've seen you walking around your small apartment? And then you want to sit up
What
here
the,
and detest the fact? Get out of here.
Oh
You
Jesus!
don't have teeth. You don't have any teeth, but you want to make us believe that you have teeth. No, you don't have any teeth. You know that you don't have them, but you're gonna contest that? Don't get the hell out of my damn face. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, I
They
need Laugh.
Oh,
I've
Lord.
been crying for the last week.
They can't stand me because I tell the truth, Joyce. I'm just telling people what it is. What am I saying that hasn't been said? Is it the way that I'm saying it? I don't understand what the confusion is. If you bald mouth, I mean, it's not a secret. You've been bald mouth the whole 5 years you've been on here. All of a sudden, it's a secret. No, it ain't no damn secret. Get your ass up out of my damn face. People are insane.
Oh,
Then when he said
Lord. You know, I
Tifa too
knew
big
I'll be
for his mouth,
laughing.
I couldn't take it, y'all. He
They
said,
can't take. They can't take it.
Look,
They can't take the damn truth.
when he said his teeth was too big
when
for his
he got
mouth,
They are too big for his mouth. They're ill fitting. They're not proportioned correctly. You can't see them. They're not supposed to sit outside the lip. That's the whole reason for the fitting. And then they want somebody to go along with that. I'm not going along with a damn thing. You need to get. We already paid for every damn thing else. Go back there and have them pay for another set of damn teeth to fit correctly. Get the hell up out of here. They want somebody to struggle through all these lies, lying to people. They want you to struggle through a lie. They want you to lie to yourself. No, I'm not lying to a damn thing. I'm gonna tell you about them damn teeth, and then you can deal with them motherfuckers however the hell you choose to deal with them. They are your motherfucking teeth.
oh, Lord.
Bitches is crazy.
Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
hey, y'all.
Mickey been
It's
laughing. Mickey
insanity.
say he been laughing all week too.
It's insanity. They gonna sit up there with a pair of false teeth in your face and tell you that them are not false teeth. They can take them out and set them on the counter, and they will turn around and tell you them ain't false teeth. Don't believe your eyes, just believe what the hell I tell you. These people are sick on here.
Oh,
It's ridiculous. That's like Brianna walking out and asking somebody, if Brianna walked out in public and asked somebody, do I look fat in this? I mean, just think this is how these people think. This is what you're dealing with on here, and they want you to go with it. I'm not going with a damn thing. Get me caught up in that bullshit. Honey, y'all go ahead on the chat. Let me get these clothes washed. Y'all go ahead on the chat, girl.
just when he got a hold to poor Miss what's her name Skillet. When he got a hold of Skillet, I was like, oh.
Skillet better take her ass somewhere and sit down some damn where. Skillet better hurry up and find something to damn do. I ain't playing with Skillet. And I ain't gonna have no whole lot of conversations with Miss Skillet either. Like I told her mother, just like I told Miss Skillet, I don't give a damn if you're paraplegic, you can be bald head, blind, crippled. As long as they get your ass in that courthouse, I don't give a fuck if they got to drag your ass out of a lift van. Just get that motherfucker in that courthouse. And I mean every word of that. These people think I'm playing with them. I ain't playing. I don't give a goddamn what your condition is. Get that bitch in that chair and get her ass in that courthouse. They can call half the bailiff. Call half the bailiffs after to get her ass if they got to get her in there. Get her goddamn ass in that courthouse.
Alina, you see what we doing? We laughing. How is
Look, they laugh at me. I don't care. I do not care.
And they can't stand. They already people talk about sending people to come see about me, and oh, they're gonna pull my wig off, and oh, they're gonna stomp me into an inch of my life, and all kind. Just because I'm just saying that, I'm just stating what I see. What am I not seeing?
When you say who's the person talking, that's a stomp down.
That's stomp down. Y'all can't tell stomp down what's by now.
I think Trooper just coming back on. Oh, stomp down got kicked off.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, she hasn't been on in a while, but
okay, honey,
you'll see.
I'm trying to take my little break. I'm telling you, but sometimes, what can I say? What can I say? God darn it! Look, down. I was driving. I had to pull over. I was laughing so hard. I was like, "Oh my God, he gonna kill me right here in this car, trying to drive around my job."
I was laughing at him, then laughing at Jay Wilson going in on Tim.
Did he
and
not
and
go
Tim,
in on Tim?
he just he set his religion down for a minute because he cussed some folks out.
Somebody got cussed out. I was like,
I
oh.
was laughing. I said, "Go get him," because some people you just can't be nice to. Some people you have to cuss their ass out.
And I
And
think
see,
Brett
he
just done got tired, child. He got tired. I just don't think he liked the way Tim had been going at Vivian. How did he get this? He knocked it over. Where you at, big head?
And I like Tim Taylor Blake. I like Tim,
Blake.
but Tim be picking at people. He just be at people, going at people, and he think they not say nothing back to him.
I don't like how he talked to Miss Tita. I didn't like that.
I didn't even watch it. I did not watch that. Some things I can't watch when it bothers my spirit. Like that this morning about
I was like
about like Kimmie's eviction, talking to Miss Tita like that. I can't watch stuff like that because I wasn't raised to laugh at talking to. And I don't know, I may be old, Tita. Or we may be close around age. How Tita's not old, is she?
No, Tita's not old.
I don't think she is. Yeah, she's not that old. I may be old a little bit. I may be older than her.
I just
or maybe they're close.
But
I can't listen. No, I can't listen to that. Some things I can't listen to.
People keep forgetting.
Calm down, honey. They can't take it.
And they keep forgetting that they called CPS on Tita. They called CPS on Tita last month.
Yeah.
And so nobody said nothing about that.
They do.
Yeah.
But did nobody say nothing about that?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of old. I'm kind of old.
They're gonna be happy to somebody walk up to their house
and everybody sees how Tita takes care of her grandchildren. Everybody sees how Tita takes care of her grandchildren. And they got on here, they were sitting over there, she knew exactly who it was, and they called CPS on Tita. The woman came over there, took one look, turned right back around and walked right back out the damn house. Everybody know Tita don't abuse no damn children, but that's what these motherfuckers on here damn did. They set up here and told them people down there downtown that she was beating a child and she had the children online nude, all kinds of dumbass bullshit. Yes, they did. I sat right over there and listened to Tita when she came back on there and told it.
That's too much. It's just too much.
Yeah,
they called, trying to get Tita to shut up because they got angry at her for having an opinion. See, even when I come on here and I talk shit about these people, that is an opinion. That is my opinion. But you don't have a right to tell me to shut the hell up because you kissing somebody's ass that's 900 miles away from where the hell you reside at. And because you gave somebody a $2 damn super chat, all of a sudden you think you best buddies with these motherfuckers. These people don't give a fuck about your damn ass. No. You're not adult enough to understand that?
Yep. Calm down, Love Blake. Say, can she ask you a question?
Of course she can.
Let's see what she's saying. I'm waiting.
Oh, Love Blake. NYW still here?
Oh, Love Blake. I don't know what he said about her daughter. I just didn't like the way he was talking.
Well, they talked about her daughter. They talked about Tita Talk's daughter online while Tita was on there. She had to block multiple people because you got these low down motherfuckers that come on here. Oh my God, y'all, baby. Let me tell you something. When I give these people the business, believe me, I don't do it because they didn't deserve it or because those bitches didn't earn it. They've been doing this shit for numerous years.
Yep.
Come on now.
For 3. So it's been going on a long time. They don't care.
Yeah. Love Blake says, what was Beach talking about saying Vivian was prejudiced?
I don't even address that lady. I don't even address her, Joyce, because it's not about you, Love Blake. It's not about This is Decop's platform, and I don't want to bring that kind of foolishness on. And I'm not saying that what your question is foolishness. I'm just saying I already know what's going on over there. I don't give that woman nothing. We're not going to discuss nothing. She's already been told on the last live that me and Vivian had posted, which we put up very prominently, exactly what we thought. If people couldn't figure out what we were doing and what we were saying, I'm sorry. See, I don't look at these people as kindred spirits. I don't look at them as a next door neighbor. I don't look at them as a colleague where I work at. I don't know these people. And until people get this shit through their damn head, they're going to continue to sacrifice and you're going to lose dealing with these people. I'll keep telling you guys, you don't know these people. These are not your grandmothers and your uncles and your fathers. These are strangers that you're dealing with. You teach your children better than this.
Exactly.
And if you're an adult and you come on here and you're not wise enough to know what you're dealing with, matter of fact, what we'll do is an experiment. Pick you out a chat, go in that chat, and for 2 weeks, drop $20 a day in that chat. They will take their attention off of the people, which should be the collective chat, and they will just pay attention to you.
Yeah.
Because then you become their resource. These people don't give a shit about y'all. And see, they know that I'm going to tell it. I'm not in a clique. I'm not in a group. I'm not going on a trip with a bitch. I don't need to call you. I don't need to know your Facebook. I don't need to know shit about you. And see, that's what they don't like about Stump Down. They know that I don't give a fuck and I don't play no goddamn games. Period.
Well, Love Blake, I'll try to. Well, I can't answer it because I didn't know she said that, but that's kind of strange to say she prejudiced. I think if she said that, I'm just gonna take a guess at why she said it, and maybe it was because of the race, the thing that's been going on with not with Vivian and Stump Down, but with Zaro and Trish.
That lady named Nina and all that stuff.
The one that missed the white chick.
I don't even care about that. They let them over there and let them call them whatever name they want to call them. I don't care.
And maybe she felt, I don't know, maybe she felt that that they was talking about it. I don't remember them ever talking about white and black.
I don't believe Vivian is prejudiced.
Quiet Storm. No, I don't believe she's prejudiced either.
I don't know what's going on with them, but it seemed like some bull crap, and I'm not gonna feel a certain way about Vivian because Vivian ain't never done me nothing.
No. And I Tim has really pissed me off. All the stuff that he be saying about Vivian. That woman ain't did nothing to you. And why you keep calling her bald head?
Yeah, what is this about the lesbian look? I don't understand. Yeah. I was wearing my hair short before I came.
Okay, stop down. Yeah, I agree. My hair don't make me. Just because I have short hair, that didn't make me gay.
Exactly.
I had long hair and I was still gay. Why you got to keep calling that woman bald head? Why these people got to be talking about she got a mustache? Do you know how many people have came on their damn camera and I can see mustache on them? Damn. You it's because the person is hairy. My daughter is hairy. She got hair on her back, down her neck. When she was born, she had hair on her face. I'm not talking about where most people, your eyebrows and all that. She had hair. She had hair on her face, her forehead, her face. Down her neck.
You know what it is? It's all about narrative spinning. Even if it's a lie, they don't care. They're just gonna run with.
Yeah, they're gonna run with it. I mean, my thing is talking about her like that as if she's done something to you. You don't like her because you don't like Stomp Down. You
Or Jay
don't like
Wilson.
or Jay Wilson. As I was gonna say, you don't like Vivian and Stomp Down because you don't like Jay Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make any sense. You can't sit there and call Vivian all of them names all because you don't like Jay Wilson. Because I was in the chat when he was talking bad about Vivian, and Vivian was in the clouds and she dropped down, and she was just as nice and polite and asked say, "Well, Tim, I'm one of your subscribers. How can you talk to me like that? Talk about me like that? I've done nothing to you."
I
And
remember
he
that.
felt so bad. He felt so bad and guilty that he apologized, but yet he's still doing the same shit.
So he
All
apologized, but now
something.
he done went all the way in.
Yeah, he did. I mean, why you if you want to use the word lesbian, why do you have to use what he be calling dykes and
Mm-hmm. Boy daggers.
daggers
I'm
and
like,
all that?
really?
That's meant to,
I
for
just
me.
why are
That's negative,
why are these
derogatory.
why are these black
Yeah,
people
gay shit.
always the oppressed? The oppressed is now the oppressor to me. I don't get it, but I guess I never will.
Stomp
Cause I'm
down said. Stomp down said. That's the reason I went right for his mother. Talked about that beating she took. I was kind of laughing. Hey,
oh my
for
god.
anybody that listen, for anybody that don't like because I'm laughing, I'm gonna laugh. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. Hey, if you don't like what if you don't like the stuff that he's saying, and just because we laugh, um,
Oh well.
people, yeah, oh well. You don't have a problem with people doxing. You don't have a problem
Mm-mm.
with people talking about people's kids, their disabled kids, and their mothers and all
I
their family members, and call them all kinds of names. But
my
hey,
son is
I
back.
don't care.
Nobody came to my rescue when Tracy, and she still said it, and I don't care who gets mad about that. I keep talking about it. I'm gonna keep talking about it because she talked about my son when she was trying to infer that my son was in the third grade and he's 16, trying to infer that he's retarded. Really,
Yeah,
I
the
don't
third
care
grade.
what nobody say. That
My
somebody
short.
said that's Satan's wife, child. Somebody told me that today. Fully
Yeah.
disagree.
Love
Cause
Blake say, mine is short and I'm not gay. Yeah. Love Blake say, yeah. And like Brianna said, she wasn't a friend of Vivian. And Nikki said, it's gay shaming. Yeah, it is.
it is.
And these people stop calling that woman a lesbian, because she is not a lesbian. She have told y'all over and over and over and over that she is not a lesbian.
Girl,
She,
they don't. They don't. They just want to keep up with the lie. They don't care
yeah,
if it's the truth or not. They just want to keep up with the lie.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
because her hair is short, her hair ain't shorter than is not shorter than mine. But
I
hair don't make you nothing.
I will have mine shorter than this. This too much.
Yeah.
Child,
I
please.
just got mine cut.
And
I
we
just
in
got mine
Texas
cut.
too. Shoot. I'm not finna be sweating at the head. I don't like stinky
I hear
scalp.
it. No, it's too hot in Texas for hair. Love Blake say, does he use Fixodent? His
No,
teeth clicks. Ooh, works works my nerves. Live nails
child,
on the table.
I don't know, but no.
I could be on
Lord, and
anyone's
then
page making for lots of money, but I ain't going. I'm fine where I am with Vivian. Yeah.
and
My
then
hair
when
has
Bro
been
J got
as
on
long as you
CX,
talk,
Bro J
and
been
I'm not going.
Bro J
Yeah,
been acting a fool. Bro J been going off.
he done got tired of these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the NYW said her hair was short like mine, and She's not gay. These people just say stupid shit that don't even make sense. How can hair make you gay? Every gay woman don't cut her hair off short. Shit, I had hair down here. I cut it off when I became a police officer. I wasn't about to be letting nobody grab a handful of my hair
I
and
know
pull it
that's
out.
right. Well, when I did mine when I was Army, so and working up at 3 a.m. for alerts going with a newborn baby just wasn't cutting it. I had to cut it
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Make you say her sexuality has nothing to do with this. They have nothing else on
They
her,
do be
so
gay,
they
gay
had to
thing.
make up stuff. Yeah, just
They do
just
that real
making
bad.
up stuff, and that's why it's hard for me to watch lately, because these people have just been saying the craziest shit, making up stuff,
Mhm.
calling that woman ugly. And some of these people don't have no room to talk and call nobody ugly. Sheesh.
Look,
And, and Thomas she got a mustache. Well, at least she can take a razor and shave that hair off of her lip.
what can you
You
do?
know what can they do? Shit, they can't change what they look like. You change that.
Hey, when Stomp Down was talking about Tracy in the hospital.
Baby,
Woo! I
see
said,
all them pictures.
oh,
Lord have mercy.
oh, oh Lord. I was like,
Shit,
oh my
Juliet is
God.
beautiful. Long hair.
Tell me,
Yeah, she's beautiful.
what
I don't
was
know where
that
they
in
getting
the
up
hospital? And why did she have on them boots? I didn't understand
boots.
what was going on in
And
the hospital.
it's 107 degrees in Texas, and you got on some boots. Okay, girl.
I'm just saying, when people talk about other people, there's room. I mean, hello.
Yeah, some somebody can say something bad about them. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Yeah, I just can't do it.
Hey,
They stomp down. They did. They got pissed off at him when he said he was from a member of the House of Jay Wilson. Boy, I knew it when he was saying. I said, "Ooh, child." And Teresa had to make her video, child. He ain't no House of Jay Wilson. He came from Babe Nation. He came from Club Chat. I, I didn't. I don't know where it came from. I seen him at Jay Wilson.
mm-hmm. That's why I discovered
That's what.
that.
Yeah. Good evening, y'all. Y'all speaking
Well,
truth.
I done got a shot in each hip, so my medicine is taken because my back has been killing me. They gave me good old muscle relaxer, good old pain pills.
Oh,
So
did it?
I'm
Oh,
going to I'm
child.
gonna be in the I'm gonna be in the bushes, but it's time for me to
Okay.
take a layer of skin off and go to sleep. Tomorrow
All
I'm gonna
right.
have a show during my cousin's funeral since I can't be home.
Mm-hmm.
Um, his funeral is at 3, so I'm going to get dressed and just have a. I'm gonna go live and just talk about
Mm.
me and my cousin because I'm not able to go home.
Oh, yeah.
Within the next day or two, I will be moving into my new spot. I'm not even telling nobody where I'm at because
Mm-hmm.
ain't none of your business.
Yeah.
But
Loveblake
hmm
said, Joyce Quani said on Lovely Love platform that Tracy needs a kidney. Did
she
you
needs a
hear
what?
that? She said she needs a kidney. I don't know if that's
Look, you know
uh,
what?
uh,
The last person
Quani,
that needed a kidney didn't fare
no
too
Quani
well.
child. Yeah. And Quani, I don't know. I don't know if it's true or
When
not.
did she say that? When did she tell that? Lord have mercy.
Loveblake, when she said that? Girl, I was in a chat that went in on her about her having money and giving Vivian money when she owes money out. Who,
Who owes
who,
money?
who, Lovely? Who was giving money? Somebody was giving money and giving Viv money when she owes money out. I don't know who did it. Let me see. Joyce. Oh, Joyce. NYW say sorry for your loss. Kwani
Oh,
needs
thank
to
you.
stop that. Yeah, stop that. She might have made that up, child. I don't know. It may be true. I mean, I think she talked the truth, don't she?
She
Behind
used to.
us.
I don't know
So
about
yeah,
now,
yeah.
but she used to.
Oh, okay.
Well, if
The
she
next day after Tracy was in the hospital. She said the next day after Tracy was in the hospital. I guess Love. Kwani said that on Lovely Love's platform. Hmm.
ooh, child. Well, God be with
Well,
her,
she,
child.
you know,
That's
she
all
don't
I can
drink no water. Yeah. Well, you
say.
know, she don't drink no water. You know, she don't drink. She don't drink no water.
Look, that's
Child.
Satan's daughter, and I don't know what to tell her. Tell her to talk. Tell her
What
to
you
talk
say?
to that's
Did you
Satan's
say it's
daughter.
Satan daughter?
That is
Yeah,
Satan's daughter, and
child.
tell her to talk to her master about that.
Okay, look like said beach old money. She's a stripper, and said she told people she has a daughter with a handicap. Oh, who? Beach do? Oh, okay.
Mm.
Hmm. I missed that.
I'm gonna be in the clouds, y'all, cause I'm
All
getting it.
right, Joss.
I'll holler at
All
you
righty.
tomorrow. Thank
Okay.
you. Good
All
night.
righty. Have a good one. Wow. A, a stripper? Mm, wow. I didn't know that. Mm-mm. Yeah. I don't know. What's the name? Kimmie and Pizarro is not close. I thought all three. I thought all three of them was close. Brianna, Kimmie, and Pizarro. So I guess not. Yeah, people are talking about her bad. Ah, yeah, I seen. I think they was in Pizarro's chat. I seen people talking about Beach. Couldn't believe what they were saying. You know, it ain't even no telling because when these people get a little information on you, ain't no telling what they come up with to say. No, Pizarro and Kim is not. Oh, they not. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought all three of them was friends. Mm. Oh, I seen in somebody had put in Jay Wilson's chat one of his lives this morning or sometime. I seen they said that Kimmy had wished death on Pizarro, or said she wished Pizarro died or something. That's why I was shocked. 'Cause I thought all of them was friends. Yeah, that when I seen that them videos this morning, that just really um my just messing with my soul. I just I don't know. I guess everybody is not like me. No, everybody is not compassionate. Everybody don't have a heart. Everybody don't think about that. It may be her today, but it could be them tomorrow. But I don't get that. I don't get it. I don't get it. You have to be really heartless to dig up and and find out what you can to humiliate somebody and then put it in a video that's always going to be on YouTube, on social media. I don't get that. I guess I'm just not heartless like that. Now people saying, Kim, oh, 5K, the 125 was a court fee. Oh, you know, I wish her the best. It's already a stressful thing for people to be um, where they can't pay their mortgage or their rent. It's stressful. It worries you, and then you have people to get that information, come back and make videos and try to humiliate it and you know, sad, sad, sad. And like I said, I don't know Kimmie, and I haven't seen her worked or because I don't watch Brianna, but just as a human being, I just don't see that. Mm-mm. Honey, I'm taking a leave from YouTube. I'm going shopping tomorrow. That's all right, Love Blake. Shopping, yes. That'll take your mind off. You don't have to worry about none of these people. Love Blake love her shopping. Yes, she do. Yeah, that's sad. And Tim, I tried to uh I tried to watch Tim's I think last video. Well, not the last one because I think he made one not too long ago, a couple hours or so ago. Um, but the one before then, you know how you put your cursor on it and you can see him. I mean, he was just screaming and making all kind of faces, and I said, I am I am not gonna watch that because this dude don't understand that he allowed people to get him that upset and mad and angry that he could sit there in front of that damn computer or while on live and have a heart attack or a stroke. That that doesn't make any sense. You you got to do something. You got to do something else. You either gonna have to just let that stuff roll off your back, or either quit beefing with people. First of all, number one, stop beefing with people if you can't take it. If it's going to cause you to one day have a stroke or a heart attack on this camera in front of all of these people, I promise you, you are going to have a stroke or heart attack. You just got to let this stuff roll off your back, or just quit beefing with people. Okay, that's just the bottom line. Jay Wilson and other people can beef back and forth with people and not let it bother them. Stop buying that museum furniture. He can save money. Love Blake. Oh my goodness. Now, I love my dogs. I love my dogs. NYW love her dog. Uh, I don't know anybody else that have one that's in here, but we love our animals. But I swear to you, um, when Stomp Down was talking about his dog that passed away, Jimmy, talking about he stuffed him and put him up under the bed. I swear to you, I almost killed myself laughing. And like I said, I love my dogs. But that was funny as hell. I ain't never heard anybody say talk about that he stuffed the dog and put him up under the bed. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yeah, I'll probably have some thumbs down on this video because every time I'll be laughing at something, the folks always want to thumb me down. What's wrong with me laughing? And what's wrong with us laughing? I tell you, this is what my channel is about. You come over here and we get a kiki. You know, we ain't deep in that mess like the rest of these people, doxing folks and talking about folks' kids and all this other mess that they do. That's dark. It's definitely dark. We get a kiki, we laugh, I laugh, and go on. They are the ones that be showing their asses by the stupid stuff that they be doing, the stupid shit they be saying, talking about people's kids and stuff. Um, no. So yeah, I'm gonna laugh because before I came on here, I had a slight migraine, and I have got me a good old kiki, and my head feels a little bit better. Jay Wilson keep you like, yeah, Jay Wilson is a hoot. He is a hoot. I laugh at him all the time. he said, yeah, I done gained some weight. Sure have. He said, sure have, but I love me. I sure have gained some weight. Yeah, I got a gut. He said, but I love me and my man love it. I said, go on then, Jay Wilson, tell him about it. True. And everybody ain't gonna stay small all the time. Okay. Just wait till you hit that certain age. You're gonna pick up some weight. You ain't gonna be able to keep that slim figure, or you ain't gonna be able to drop that weight like you used to. And hey, Jay Wilson said he likes to eat. You know, he like to eat. He like to eat. I love my man's belly. Your man's belly. I'll be stroking it. Hello, Blake. Yeah, everybody ain't gonna be slim and trim. I stayed slim and trim up until I hit menopause. and baby, menopause will work on you. It will do some shit to you. Put that weight on you, and you ain't gonna be able to drop it like you always used to. Yep. But they'll see. And even and even for men, when you hit 40 and 50, you can't drop that weight like you used to. You're gonna get that belly if you like to eat good. You just have to just come to the realization that you're older. You gonna the weight you pick up, you ain't gonna be able to lose it like you used to. You can still exercise, but that don't mean that you're gonna drop that weight as easily as you did when you was 30, 35. So yeah, he may have gained some weight. It's okay. He'll be okay. Like you said, he ain't stopped. His man ain't stopped loving him. He ain't having no problems there. Hey TC, what's going on? Yeah. So these people need to stop trying to embarrass people. And that's what them trolls was in his chat, calling himself trying to embarrass him, but they realized that he wasn't. It didn't phase him. TC. Thanks again, TC. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. So who else? What? Let me see. What else been going on? Love Blake. What else been going on? Who else been doing? My memory is bad. Um, let's see. Let's see. Who's at my front door? Somebody. Let's see. Can I see on the ring? What else? Let me see. What I didn't see. I didn't see. What's her name? Bless Watkins. I don't watch Bless, but I I clicked on there, and when I clicked on, it was I think she was ending, but I heard her talking about Dubby. Love Blake, did you see it? And the part that I heard her, the part that I heard her say, um, it was like I said, it was on the end, but she wasn't really dogging Dubby out. She was just basically saying that with her being a particular age, the stuff that she be talking about is inappropriate. Um, and and basically she said she should be embarrassed, um, because when W was talking about being with the guy, and he had to use the peppermints on her because he said it it didn't smell good. She basically was saying that's embarrassing. I mean, that's embarrassing. How could you come on here and tell that story? Which she wasn't wrong for saying it, and then she was just saying she need to not the stuff that she talk about. And I understand Dovey makes it one of her what do you call it, uh, sessions or something that she do. I don't know what day. It may be Tuesday or Wednesday, and they somewhat talk about sex. I understand what W is trying to do, um, but I guess if it don't bother her telling it or talking about sex at her age, I don't know. but but yeah, that's the only part that I heard Les Watkins talk about was that. And I was reading some of the comments. I think some of the people was in there saying that W may get mad at her saying it, but I don't know, unless she said something else before I clicked on. I didn't really hear her say anything, uh, bad mouthing or anything. I, I don't know. And oh, love, like you say, you didn't see it. NYW, did you see it? Did you watch Happen to Catch Bliss? Like I said, I normally don't watch Bliss Watkins, but I tried to see what she was talking about, and she was getting ready to go. TC, you out from you still on your vacation? Quiet Storm, you still in here? What you been up to? She might have done disappeared. TC, you just missed Joyce. She was on here. No, I don't know her. I got you, my W. I don't need that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's see what else did stop down. Yeah, he talked about he was pissed off at uh, uh, I want to say Skillet, but she don't use that name anymore. So uh, Rose, at Rose, he was pissed off because Rose sent him 10 $1 cash apps. Yeah, send him 10 $1 cash apps. I guess one at a time. And I think he said she put messages on each one of them, calling them some foul names. But he was not a happy camper, and he let her have it. I said, "Oh damn!" Let's see. What else happened, Blake? Oh, Spilly Boy had his breakfast one morning. He was out to breakfast, and some supposedly, well, not supposedly, the what you call it? I don't know if she was a waitress or what, but she worked there, and they received a phone call saying that somebody named Skillet wanted to know if they could join him for breakfast. And you know the relationship Skillet Boy and Rose don't have. So that was like crazy. And I don't know I don't know if it was her or not. I don't think anybody really know. Only person really knows if it was her is her. But yeah, that would spook me out. That would spook me too. If somebody I know that I don't like and they don't like me and they've done a bunch of stuff to me, like that has happened to Spilly Boy, and for the waitress to come over and say somebody by the name of Skillet want to know if she could come and join you for breakfast. Yeah, that's crazy. That's spooky as hell. Now, me being who I am, if somebody did that to me, I would be. There's no way that I could uh, continue eat my breakfast in peace, because as it is, I do this all the time. I look around. I'm always scanning. It's like it is a bad habit, but it's irritating to have to do that. But that's just who that's how police are, and I can imagine I've been ready to leave there but Spilly boy, he continued eating his breakfast, enjoying his breakfast too. And he said, um, "Tell him come on over." But he thought she was he thought she was in the restaurant. But it was a good thing that she wasn't. Like I said, I don't know. No, I don't think no one really knows if it was her that made the phone call or not. But yeah, that was crazy. Uh, yeah. Yeah, TC. Yeah, I yeah, I'm stuck. I texted to him. I'm going to IHOP in the morning. You going to IHOP? Don't you go to IHOP? Got that reputation, that IHOP reputation. That would be crazy. Mm-mm. But I guess I guess I'm like Spirit Boy. If you're gonna follow me to where I'm going to eat, um, come on. But you can best believe you ain't gonna tip up on me. That's for sure. Uh-uh. It ain't gonna be none of that. Nope, nope, nope. No, we ain't gonna be fighting up in there. But I tell you what, I'll walk you out in the arm lock till we get out in that parking lot. Mhm. And I'll probably end up putting them handcuffs on you. Oh, aha. Mm-mm. But yeah. And I see, let me see. I think I seen a notification. No surprise, right? Because nah, you ain't finna surprise me. I scan too much, and I don't sit with my back toward the door. Nope, I'm gonna be able to see everybody that walk in or come down those aisles. My back ain't gonna be to no door. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see what else. Let's see, it's kind of I'll say strange, but well, I guess I mean it's, that Pizarro don't believe in doxing, and maybe it's because she's anonymous and haven't showed her face or anything. But I was reading in Jay Wilson's chat. She was writing in there how she think it's wrong what the people doxing, but all the stuff her the way her chat is kind of wild and wild. But yeah, she even said about them doxing the girl, Kimmie. That's right. You had excellent law enforcement training. Scanning is key. I'm with you on that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to get scanned. Pay attention. Oh, okay. Let's see. Miss TR, good night, everyone. I'm on GD duty. Oh, okay. I have to feed the baby now. This is the last feeding for the night because I'm going to add a little syrup to the ball so she can sleep. Yeah. All right, Miss T. Good seeing you, and you have a good night. Tell Nehemiah I said, hey, little security, the cop squad, and kiss that baby. Take care of yourself. Do I find it? Well, uh, TC, did you want me to? You want me to give him your email? All right. Have a good night, Miss Tia. All right, Mickey. I'll give it to you. Mhm. Oh, Joyce. Yeah, she'll probably sleep in about 30, 45 minutes. She talking about she got to scrub a layer of skin off. Then her medication is kicking in. NYW, what you been up to? My grandbabies. Yeah, Mickey. Yeah. You know, my one of my sisters was she loved dressing, looking nice, and hair done, nails done, pedicure, and I was telling her, I was like, you can't I can't wait till you become a grandmother. And she like, no, child, working about to fall asleep. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you fall asleep, I know. I just say she gonna fell asleep. Tell tell Jay I said, hey, I had to chat with him next time I talk to you. But yeah, I was telling my sister about her being a grandmother, and she was like, nope, I'm not gonna be no grandmother no time soon. I'm too young for that. I say, She's like, nope, nope. And I don't like kids that well. And I was like, but just wait. Wait until you get one. And you're gonna be totally different. And yes, she totally different. She got one, and she's done moved in with him, and that baby is stuck on her, and she's stuck on that baby all the time, uh, all all through the week. But she say she's off on the weekends, and she don't want nothing to do with it on the weekend. Just getting back in town. I'm tired. I'm going to call it a night. Peace, everyone. All right, TC, you have a good night, and thanks again. Appreciate it. Glad chatting with you. But yeah, yep, her and her little twin. hmm So yeah, Mickey, it'll be a ball. You even get to the point being called Papa and Grandpa and Granddaddy and all that. It don't even bother you. You know, I've been having trouble. Um, with my notification, and I was gonna say I know doggone well somebody have gone live, but I guess I'm not getting any notification. Hmm. Okay. I'm looking, and I know somebody is live. It just I guess my notification. But what yesterday and day before yesterday when folks were going live uh, 3 and 4 times in one day, because I think if you do a certain number of lives, then your notifications won't go out. So that some of that may be why. Well, it don't. It seemed kind of dead. I guess maybe it's still early for him because Jake. Well, what is Friday night? I don't think Jay Wilson said wasn't gonna go live tonight. I don't think he said. What did he say? I think he said something about make people may not see him until Sunday. I think that's what he said. But he know these streets is hot. He ain't gonna want to miss them coins, all them coins, unless he done made enough. There ain't no telling. All right, I'm not gonna keep y'all. Like I said, I had a slight migraine when I was like, am I gonna come on? I don't really, but I wanted to come on and get that off of my heart uh, about what these people are doing to Kimmie, and it's not just because it was Kimmie. It could have been anybody. I would I would feel the same way because it just doesn't make sense. But like I said, I guess I have a heart. I have a conscience. I have morals, and I don't understand. Mm, I really don't. But I'm not saying that Kimmy is a good person, a nice person, haven't been throwing like old people say, chunking rocks. She the way people talk, she maybe that's she may have been doing that or doing dirt like everybody else. I don't know, but it's still to me it's wrong. It's not right. So now that I got that off of my heart and my spirit is calm now because I was able to get that out. Maybe somebody else see this video, or somebody may have been in the clouds or in the chat, and if it just maybe change one person and say and they can say, you know what, uh, yeah, that's not right, or that had to be humiliating to that woman, regardless of what she done, who she made mad, is still not right. It's still degrading to do someone like that. So if one person can change their mind, and when before maybe they thought it was funny or said that's what she get, or And if they change their mind some, I'm glad I could do that, because you have to treat people the way you want to be treated. Just you have to think about it. If the shoe was on the other foot, how would you feel? How would you be feeling? How would you feel to wake up and turn your computer on and people have all your information, or or people have that part of her life, that bad, that stressful bit of information, all on social media. The videos, all these people made all these videos, laughing, chuckling, teasing, and making fun of this woman at a bad point, a bad period of her life during the pandemic. For whatever reason, that she's fell into this unfortunate position where she's being evicted, or whatever it is. How would you feel if it was you and somebody have doxed you, dug into your life, and found out this unfortunate bit of information, and then you get on here and you spread it? Somebody spread your business. You know how many people have been evicted during the pandemic because they lost their job, have reduced hours, or just could no longer afford to pay their rent? And I just pray that she can get some assistance to pay her rent, her mortgage, or whatever it is. If she don't have uh, the funds to pay her bill, I just pray that she's not homeless, that she don't have to sleep in a car, sleep at a shelter, have to go and live with someone until she gets straight. Even though living with someone is better than being homeless, but being in a shelter, or just not knowing what you're gonna do. That's not funny. That's stressful enough. And then to find out these heartless people on this social media have got her information, her business, and put it on here and laughing about it. I had to get that off. You people need to stop doing the shit y'all doing, the doxing, talking about people's kids, stalking people, talking about their family members, calling people out of their names, calling them bull daggers and dykes and whatever else, just gay shaming people. I don't know Vivian personally, but from what I've seen and what I know, she haven't did anything to anybody to the point that y'all have the right to sit and call this woman names, calling her ugly. There's a whole lot of ugly people on here. And some of the people that's calling names, calling her ugly, is probably the ones that are ugly themselves. Saying this woman got a mustache. A whole lot of y'all have mustache. I've seen it. So you don't have any room to talk about anybody else. Vivian is not ugly. You're right, Mickey. Like I said, if she got hair on her upper lip, it's because she's hairy. And just like she said, she got her razor, one of those things, and she got the hair off her top of the lip. So now what? Now what you gonna talk about? Other than saying she's ugly, calling her bald head. There's a whole lot of women on here that wear short hair. Hair don't make you gay. Hair do not make you, period. Whether you have hair or not, it don't make you any less of a woman. And you people need to quit and stop committing crimes of doxing. And for you people that sit on here and say, well, this is the beef sector. That don't make it right. And it don't make it, just because someone is over here in this sector, don't make it right that you dox people. Y'all are too old for the shit that y'all be doing. Too old. God don't like ugly. And he don't like the pretty either. Yeah, just an excuse for bad behavior. You're right, Mickey. Bad behavior. Pathetic, pitiful behavior from grown folks that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. Like I said, I live by the golden rule. You treat people the way you want to be treated. The shit y'all do, if you wouldn't want it done to you, why do you do it to other people? Never in my life, in my 58 years of life, have I ever seen such bad behavior? Have I ever seen such poor excuse for grown people? And if you couldn't hear in that woman's voice when she was on Jay Wilson's platform that y'all had humiliated her in her time of distress, then Y'all really are some sad people. I'm gonna get out of here, but I had to. I had to say what was on my heart, and I just hope and I pray to God that another person, another woman, another man on here don't end up being in that same predicament. And somebody get your information and come on here and spread it. People making video, laughing, and I don't care how bad Kimmie's behavior may have been, or is, or whatever. She doesn't deserve to be humiliated like that. Absolutely not. Stop doing the shit y'all doing. Really, it's sad. Real sad to know that black people do their own people the way y'all do. Real sad. I'm out of here. All my people in the chat, all my people that have came and gone, I appreciate y'all coming, listening to me. Mickey, TC, NYW, Lena, Love Lake, Lisa's Journey. Let me see, what else did I forget? Miss TR. There's somebody else. Eva, if you in the bushes, if you're listening, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of y'all. Let's see. I want to make sure I got everybody. Oh, stop down. Stop down. Thank you, Stop Down, for coming, giving us a laugh. Joyce, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Chupa, thank you, thank you. It was good to see you. Always a pleasure. Quiet Storm, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming by. Victoria, thank you. Victoria was the first one in. Thank you. I appreciate it, Victoria. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Diamond. Diamond forever. Thank you, Diamond. I haven't seen you in a while. Appreciate you coming. Yeah. Okay. I think I got everybody. And for all the people that were in the bushes, I do appreciate y'all, even though you didn't drop down. Uh, even those that just came to be nosy, try to see what I was talking about. Thank you. I appreciate it. If I get some thumbs down, I still appreciate you. Someone decup for those words of wisdom. No problem, Mickey. Not at all. It's beautiful. Yes, you're right. Little Blake. Vivian is beautiful. You're right, Mickey. Vivian is beautiful. Yeah, yeah. I said Chupa. I just call her short for Chupa. But yeah, I hadn't seen Chupa in a while. She been busy working. She said she got a promotion, so she haven't had time to be on here. So as always, Chupa, it was glad to see you, and I appreciate all my people that come. My people that come to the chat, those that come by and say hey and give a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. I appreciate you, and I'm out of here so I can go try to eat. Yeah, have a good one.